Hey there, sport fans and sport lovers. Welcome to another episode of News Analysis. On today's episode, Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba are quickly proving themselves to be two of the best defenders in Europe, and Arsenal has another star who is in the same bracket. Now, Arsenal produced a sensational comeback against Newcastle United to win 2-1 in stoppage time to actually prove their Premier League title credentials. Gabriel netted the winners against Newcastle in the 95 minutes as he headed home a corner to send the away end at St James Park into Bedlam. William Saliba and Gabriel received a fair amount of praise for their involvement in the win, but now no more Arsenal player has been hailed for his impact. Martin Odegaard is arguably the best midfielder in Europe. Now this is according to experts. The Norwegian came off the bench against Newcastle United and played a key role in helping the Gunners turn the game on its head. Odegaard produced a weak delivery from a corner to pick out Gabriel, who headed home the winning goal against the Magpies. Speaking on Beyond the Back Four, Bailey said, Odegaard came on yesterday. I love Odegaard. I really think there's no better midfielder in the whole Premier League, or arguably in Europe, than him. Odegaard, who just returned from injury, has faced a fair amount of scrutiny over recent times, but with the likes of Iberici Eze, Max Dolman and Ethan Nwaneri being added to the squad, the burden of being Arsenal's main creator has been reduced. The 26-year-old will now be hoping that he can stay fit and help fire Arsenal to their first trophy in the last 5 years from midfield. Odegaard's return from injury could well be a concern for Ethan Nwaneri, who was left out of Arsenal's squad against Newcastle. Now, as we all know, Nwaneri was dropped by Mikel Arteta for the trip to Tyneside, and he won't be happy having only just signed a new deal with the North London club. Now Arsenal see Nwaneri as a number 10, having felt that his progress as a right winger had been stunted as defenders were predicting too easily what he wanted to do. However, the arrival of Eze over the summer means that the teenager's spot in the squad has now been taken, and it will be trickier for him to fit in. This may or may not happen. If you're a good player, I believe no matter the club you are in, no matter the club you find yourself in, and no matter the other stars in the club, you would shine regardless. Although there is still a propensity by the managers of the club and the coach of the club to still bench good players. But do you think that the return of Odegaard would seem as a threat to either Nwaneri, or do you actually think that his, health condition would still be an issue in the future? Let's hear from you in the comment section below. And if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, hit that subscription button now so you can get current notifications